Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Sounds good. Should be good. Hopefully it works. Hopefully this works. Got like a 2 camera angle thing. I'm testing out here. See if that works out. If I put it up in the corner, maybe that'll be my room there. How's that? Hopefully I'm experimenting a new thing where it has like 2 views instead of 1, so we'll be testing things out, see how that works out. Also, hello Red, hi Red, and hello Speeds, hi Speeds, hope you're doing well. Hopefully this works out. Oh. But yeah, definitely gonna test out this new system. So definitely give me feedback if you find like the camera placement for both cameras are good or bad. Because like I said, I just installed this just pretty recently, so I'm just kind of testing everything out here. So hopefully it works well.
Yeah, it did. Like
especially for tomorrow's VRChat, it would be nice to have like 2 different views, like my on view and a camera view, right? See how that works out. So you can kind of see like 2 point of views here.
No, I was just messing around.
But I think you can still, yeah, you can still still see me.
I want to join in. Can I do it? Yeah.
So if I do like this, you could also see 2 point of view in here.
I got him.
Definitely let me know if you prefer like the camera to be bigger or the point of view to be bigger. Just for feedback's sake, so I'll be testing the stream a bit to figure out what's the best camera angle to set everything out.
Yeah, it's like, okay, it's this really weird experience, right? I meet people that use like video game models a lot in VRChat, and I see the model of the character from the video game first, right? Then I see the thing in the video game, and it feels wrong.
It's weird, yeah, 2 camera angles.
Well, this is like the opposite. Like, you saw the avatar, and then the game came after.
I know a person that frequents the mimic from the new.
Well, I can't go wrong with Bento on the extreme, but it's fine it is.
And like, because I don't touch Call of Duty.
Because I'm tempted to switch it so like the first point of view is the smaller.
And I see that model being used, and I'm like, oh.
No children online daycare here.
I kind of felt a similar way when I went to Japan. I don't watch like anime at all. So I went to Japan, I was seeing all the anime guys. I was like, oh, I've seen that in VRChat.
Yeah, it's like fucking, what's the one that like Tuppa uses as like representation?
Cherno. Well, I used to use Cherno.
It's always that one in specific, because I'm not Toho.
Cherno!
Yeah, but then I see it.
Ice Fairy from Toho.
It's like, it's the guy.
And hi Ty, hope you're doing well.
Fucked up individual with a fucked up personality.
Hi Bones, hi Rose, who didn't get. Also I could switch to like this view so you get like the full view. And I could switch to this view so you get like the first person view and the camera view at the same time.
And I'm like trying to make it look a bit better. But like I'm learning how to just use base color and stylize bake lighting, which I think is fun.
It's fades. The Bento to stairs into your soul. Thanks for hope you are too. I'm just hanging out here. Oh, Dikitai. And hi Angus. Hi Angus. And Rose, Bento secure. Never cooked though.
Turn it on.
Hope you're doing good. Hope everyone's have a good Saturday so far. But yeah, testing out this new thing called the spout camera. So it enables so I have a first person view. Along with a secondary camera for like the camera so you can zoom in and focus on something itself. That being said, definitely tell me. No, we're cute. That was crazy. Did you even sleep? I get some sleep. I get sleep. But yeah, definitely tell me if you guys prefer like the camera view to be bigger, or do you prefer the first person view to be bigger? Just in case I want to switch it back and forth for VRChat tomorrow and VRChat today, or even future VRChat streams too, right? So like maybe in the future, I could have like more VRChat streams, so we have like different camera angles, right? That'd be pretty neat.
Like, being a little bug.
This, I can only assume I'm going to learn more in due time.
Though I wish there was an easy way so I could switch between the two sizes, between the big camera and small camera without much of a hassle.
Really? I don't think you did.
I made this avatar so long ago. I just like kind of forgot to
Although,
release it. It was just like sitting on my hard drive.
Oh yeah, like that.
let me
Okay,
switch to
that
PC. It looks a bit weird on mobile.
Which now happens to be backed up on Google Drive.
Yeah, I guess I'm testing a new like
I'm
camera
honestly,
system
like,
out.
if I get
So
money
definitely tell me
or shit, I might
tell
just,
me
like,
if you guys
yeah,
want me
like
to
one.
switch things.
Don't you get like a? Is it 100 gigabytes for like the minimum like thing?
The minimum for Google Drive is 100 gigs, yeah.
I think I have
And
like a terabyte or two.
it's like £9 a year or something. It's something that's like ridiculous. Really cheap.
Yeah.
I use it to store my server backups.
Oh, cool. Though I'm tempted to switch so like the bigger camera.
Project, and I'd be
Uh-huh.
backing up models, so I'm
High taken resent. We didn't
I've
get.
currently got like a physical drive, right? But that's harder to constantly slowly
Uh-huh.
update. Because I have to
Also, that
plug it
doesn't
in.
protect
do
you
the
from
thing.
a
Yeah, I'll experiment around. Maybe I'll test it this way, and if I feel like I need to switch between the two, like
I know that,
make
like,
the
my
VRC a bit
college
bigger and a
because
spout
I'm now
camera
doing a course on a 3D shoot,
Uh,
right?
bigger
Gives
for 3D
everyone
sound.
a, like,
Because right now,
they
yeah.
use Hotmail. So like, so you know, you get.
Yeah,
a
Bento, I
Microsoft
received
Office
the
package
24-pin
free,
connectors I have to put in this controller now. I'm gonna do it sometime this week, next week.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I also have some buttons, I can replace the buttons.
Fucking 1 terabyte free. If you have like the whole
Yeah.
Microsoft Office, Outlook, whatever the fuck package, which is kind of based.
Yeah.
Though I did have
Yeah.
a portable drive, but that's purely because, you know, going from one computer to the other.
I also got a
I got the spout
screwdriver the
camera
other
going.
day.
Oh.
You know.
Oh yeah, you do? It's amazing, right?
Yeah. I have to figure out what do I want to be bigger, the spout camera or my point of view to be bigger. Still figuring out which.
You can always have two scenes so you can swap between them.
Body tracking dongle setup.
That's true.
It's very cool. You should
I
look
gotta.
at it.
Yeah.
Because I would like to have both at the same time, so figure out which one's the more priority in terms of bigger screen.
Well, it's also easy on your layout because of the border stuff.
Yeah, I guess I could
That
just
you
move it
always have
around.
on. Yeah, it's easier for you to have a double view because of the border. Yeah.
Yeah. The fit.
The fit.
Love it.
Nice face burrito.
What I like about the spout camera, if I turn this off, it goes into the camera
Say
mode,
hi
so
to
you
your
can see me
mom.
directly.
I wish you
No,
weren't on TV.
I'll say hi to my dad
And
though.
go, eh. And then
But
you
yeah,
go big
Bento, I
view.
received a screwdriver the other day
Huh?
from
Huh?
LTT store.
Nice.
Now I have 3 screwdrivers from
Now
there.
you're no longer on TV. Man, I wish
Doesn't
the
have to have
numbers
too many
on your
screwdrivers for
counter
sure.
were completely different, so read out.
And they're all different.
Wait,
Even better.
Wait. Oh, we're so
Yeah, the full size was the first one I got, then I got the star bit, and now I also have the precision one with all of the bits in the case.
Nice.
It's like there's a problem if you sit with the precision screwdriver in your hand, you'll constantly turn the end of it because it just keeps on spinning if you turn it, and it's just like,
I don't even
yeah,
remember when I
yeah.
that must have been like a week ago or something.
Don't you have an OS
Spin.
Nice.
function to like to right?
I
I'm not
do,
gonna
but I
use
haven't
spout
used it
streaming
in
today.
months.
Haven't set up
Ow.
anything for Avatar Roundup for it.
Let's see.
Yeah. I just literally just installed it like 15 minutes ago. I'm like, sure, just throw it in there and see how it works.
It works amazingly.
Yeah.
Do I even have OSC enabled?
It's rather simple once you have the plugin.
Yeah, literally you just add in as another source.
Spout source.
Yeah,
And the thing
spout
is,
source.
if you turn off the spout stream on the camera, the source turns
Yeah.
invisible.
That's pretty cool. It's useful. So like if I don't want the first person view, I just turn off spout camera and it goes into the camera view instead of
Yeah.
first person view.
Yeah, it's really nice how it just turns transparent.
Sometimes like
Huh.
I
That
also
makes sense.
saw
Figuring
that
out
in, was it in the
which
page
is better.
where you can change the resolution of spout streaming?
it just spawns like
Oh, pages resolution.
Yeah.
I just installed it, so I
Not
was like,
right now.
I literally just threw it in there.
My OSC thing is not
Mm.
working right
Use
now.
available
you can't do
sender.
that in
Okay.
live. I'm not in
This is,
beta.
this is a boobless universe.
No, I'm typing right now.
But yeah, right now, figure out, do I want the point of view to be the biggest? Or in the spout camera in the corner? Or do you want spout camera is the biggest and the point of view is like in the corner? So figure out which one's like the best way to...
Whenever I like the camera, the spout cam has to be the biggest.
Oh, okay.
1 out of 1
Only problem is that I have to like rearrange my like sources sizes and that's such a pain in the butt to do.
Yeah.
Because right now I just have like the spell capture in the corner.
I implore you to look at my dongle.
The doohickey still even works?
I put it
That's nice.
in the roundup discussion.
But yeah, I'll test it on the router roundabout thing and see how it looks. Then maybe change it accordingly for tomorrow's VRChat community meetup to see how it looks.
Community meetup. Ooh, I have to stream a meetup tomorrow. Ooh.
Fortunately, I have to leave early for tomorrow's community meetup because I have family dinner. So I was like, crap. So I may have to,
Well,
depending how many
at
worlds we have, I may
least-
have to leave early.
At least America and over there switches to summer, no, winter time now, tomorrow.
The only problem is that where I live, they don't change the daylight saving time, so everything for me starts an hour later. So, which goes more closer
no.
towards dinner time for me. So yeah, which is gonna be a pain in the butt.
And I just been on winter time since the last community meetup, pretty much.
And the second time I think you were busy, so we couldn't there. Yeah, I was not there.
And guess
To be
well,
fair, I
Bento, in
wish
your
it didn't
case, you have
change.
that screen now,
Just
so
stay
the
the
whole point of
same.
view looks small now.
Be easy. Simple.
Now we're finally here.
Yeah.
And there's a lot less people than there were last time I was here.
Normally people cycle in as the
I'm
event
getting
goes
along,
on.
Okay, so the point of view is smaller, but the camera is
Like starting as soon as
bigger.
they
Oh,
get
it's
there,
not.
instead of
Because the camera should be on the corner, but the point of view should be the whole screen. Unless you're looking at my looking point of view to the camera, which is also. This might not.
with my sister, so I was like
Yeah, I'm having point of view
Why
like this
is
way.
it not working?
Well, yeah.
we're the same avatar. Yeah, I meet him and you.
Definitely have to figure out what's the
Bento,
best
I gotta
size.
love the HTC Vive software when it doesn't work.
Uh-oh.
There's no mouth tracking right now.
Oh, so just on Vizemes right now.
And now I have to click an admin prompt.
There's a story.
Oh, have fun with that.
Left arrow key enter. That's how you click an arrow, an admin prompt, right?
Why is he following me?
Gracie, we've decided that you are now part of the demonstration.
And it's so boring though, Rose. Always boring.
Well, Windows is dumb and doesn't find the USB device.
The red in question is the red.
No mouth tracking. Ooh.
I don't if that matters or not.
It's still okay.
Yeah.
What if I unplug it and
How about here?
replug
Do you
it?
guys prefer it here? Do you think here would be good?
Two things that were.
Now we have 10 Bentos.
There wasn't even a
How about
disconnect
here?
sound. Good job, Windows.
Do you think, how about here on the left corner? Do you think on the left corner would be good for you guys? With like the camera view, or do you prefer like the camera view to be a lot bigger? Like, you prefer like the full view like that?
Without going into too much detail.
Yeah. Windows is doing something weird again and can't detect it.
We don't have the stupid, like, no, we don't have the what? The chair?
All of the Windows problems. I also have this problem where now and then when I turn on my computer, it just freezes and it has to reboot. After one of the newer Windows updates.
Finding when to make the funniest joke possible and when not to, which it balances masterfully.
Would the top left corner be good for you guys? Do you think? Also helps if I move my little chibi self here.
There's no real-time directional light.
It's only fake time.
Left is good. Like try next. We'll try next screen size when he does reaction and see how it looks.
This manually and see if it works. Admin prompt. I hate it.
Well, a lot of testing around here. Because the idea is that I would like to have the camera view, like viewing Avatar here while I watch in real time here. Although I feel like I should be switching it around.
You mean the morally correct way to
I forgot what the conversation was about, but I remember
So like,
somebody said that they were
oh, like
gonna make
that
a
view.
flashlight that only uses baked lighting.
So one that's like that, so I can just watch first person view. Definitely let me know if you guys feel like I should switch it around. Maybe I'll make like a secondary,
Windows is
secondary screen so it's like backwards.
I'm not gonna reboot now.
You could probably do some weird
That
stuff
always sounds
with,
interesting.
with like stencils. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm putting you in a stencil.
Oh, what's this?
Maybe if I could duplicate the gameplay scene that I have here. If I do it this way.
I realized.
Yeah, why I do that?
30 minutes after. It's kind of
Working
like
right now.
gathering
If I do it like this.
It's been a long time since I was like here.
We can be like.
Then
Since I was alive.
Honestly, kind of fair, because otherwise people just
I do it
continue
like
the
this.
conversation might begin, and it's like, you need to get it out of your system.
Yeah. I go to the Avatar Roundup every so often, either when I just have something to show off or I have nothing else to do.
what do you prefer? This or this?
Dude, I'm so mad with myself that I missed out on boob on the.
Only promise if I turn on the spout camera, it'll look all weird.
Wait, even better one. Even better one, you can go to boobs.
How about this way? What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer this way or... I guess I could just leave both, right? In case I feel like switching, I could switch back and forth, right? Like if I could switch between here, first person view, and camera view here. Now if I want to, I could just switch it like this. Then I could turn it off like this so you got the beam camera. Turn like that.
Picture of Bento.
Something like that.
It does need to be upside down, you're right.
Yeah, you can read it upside down, and then...
Yeah, I'll leave it like this. Right? I could switch back and forth at least, so in case I want to have different point of view.
I guess the next goal is just getting to
Just take pictures like this, right, Bento?
nice to finally have a number.
Yeah.
Have
I took one and sent it to you on Discord. My face mirror is even on it.
Libraries and stuff? So,
I think so.
people always go to them and like
Yeah.
rub them, and the paint just rubs off them. So there's just like spots where there's just no paint, and I feel like when you eventually hit 10,000,
The seagulls for all, yeah. Definitely let me know which guys you prefer. And I'll switch it around once in a while to see like which one's the best way to do it, right? Because there'll be some times where like it'd be nice to have like the camera view so you have more of everything. Well, sometimes it would be nice to have this view so you can see what I'm seeing, but not have the camera view into it too much. We'll see. We'll mess around.
There's the old bird, and now it's just stuck in the New Year's world forever.
That rat.
trapped.
That rat. That rat. It's that rat from Risk of Rain.
Stop playing with my super VR ball.
Look at him.
I like playing with your ball.
And if I want to, I could easily like switch to this scene.
I don't know if that's a
And then I could turn off the spout camera and
Should take that as
just
a
do that, just in case.
A lot of emotions
Right.
could be viable here, really.
How many people have touched
I go like this,
Oh, so
go like
many.
this, and I can mess around with a lot of stuff. So a lot of ideas. Jeez.
That's the.
See? A stallion commands respect. That's why I use it to get everyone's attention, because it demands respect of me. I gotta listen to it. Hello, welcome to Avatar Roundup. Most of you are returning, but I see a few new faces. This is an event that we do once every first Saturday of the month. This Saturday being the second. Last one for next year is going to be on the 7th, actually, and that will be the final roundup of this year. Oh! If you ask what the roundup is, it's simple. You come here to show off models in 90% of capacities. If you've made something, cool, show it off. If you're making something, cool, show it off. If you've made a prefab, cool, show it off. If you found a public model that's just really cool or really useful, or you're showing for a friend, cool, show it off, credit them. Or it'll be hammers for you. I won't be happy. Even if they're not your friend, just credit creators. You will be brought up onto the stage, and you'll be given 15 minutes to speak. I am capable of manipulating the world in grandiose ways. You can turn off lights and turn on a weird wireframe view on there, which will it'll help. Trust me. And if you wish to see more of this, communitymeetup.net. It will take you to the Discord with the community meetup, which is like this, but for Worlds, but not once a month, every Sunday. And there are basic rules, such as 15 minutes, as I mentioned before, being up here. TOS, follow it. I mean, I'd probably kick you if you weren't following TOS, like, to begin with. But it's like especially important there. What's another rule? What's another Iron Fist rule I can... Oh yeah, and stream friendly, please. A lot of people stream this. If you're gonna play something with copyrighted audio, give the streamers a little quick time event to turn off avatar noises.
Quick time event.
I mean, it's a quick time event because if you don't do it in time, you do have a punishment. I feel. It's like a combat martial law rule. The strong wins.
We're gonna get a punishment on the community meetup YouTube channel.
Yeah, and that punishment will be like magnified over to you, punk. And anyway, I want people who want to show off earlier stand in there, and people that don't want to show off earlier stand in there, and I'll categorically go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to whatever, and I'll count everyone that wants in. I'm gonna open up the snipping tool so I can get ready to screenshot everything.
Have you thought about getting the VR hand frame program?
Does it cost money?
Yes. No. You can take a screenshot like this.
Over there.
Yeah, Pete.
It's true.
Yeah. So nice you can take a screenshot like this.
I'm a broke boy! Loud and proud! No!
Okay.
Children, sort yourselves out. Good, good.
Being bullied.
Gotcha. Take a screenshot of that.
Hopefully
Right.
the
I've got it.
video is still clear for you guys.
Ew.
Hopefully it's pretty clear to see. It's not too blurry.
Get up
You
here,
still
get
read
up
the
here,
names
get in
and that?
there, get in there.
Oh, yeah, twins
Everyone else
avatar.
Oh my god, I never thought I would get this far. I'd like to thank the Academy and Okay. Alright, so I just want to show off an update I did to one of the fallbacks that I have in this game, because I have two of them. This is one that was older, and then I updated it with a new model, and if you go to the legacy tab, like you could find this avatar. This is a separate upload of it, with well, the difference is the pants are a different color. This is what the other one looks like. I have beige pants. You can clone my avatar if you want. Yeah, just like Scout.
Just like
Whoever said that.
it was me.
Whoa, it was blue.
It was me.
I was trying to play a lot. I was trying to play around with the fizz bones more. So like if I tilt my body, like the jacket has gravity and so does the hair. It's not something I usually did before. Also, like it's kind of a joke within my circle of friends. I don't put facial expressions on my avatars, so now I tried doing that for the first time.
Oh shit. Are you sick? What's wrong with you?
I'm sad.
What's wrong with you?
My... Hello. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I also made this one as well. This also the remake of another avatar. It's not a fallback, but it's an avatar that goes with the other one. I also have like good physics on this one. I put a lot of gravity on the fizz bones, which I don't usually do. There's a lot more of them here. A really niche fizz bone that I put is like the pants have physics. Hold on, I'm gonna lean against something.
God.
I don't know if it's obvious, but like the pants have physics.
Oh shit.
I thought that was pretty cool. And I have facial expressions on this one as well.
Show us your war face.
Grr.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ooh.
That's about it. Thank you for joining my TED Talk. All right, I'm gonna go back to the stand.
Whoa! Awesome!
Guys, this is crazy. Took his old models.
Yeah.
Anyway, if I cross this all off, just making sure I keep notes on who's doing what. Oh, I can't use that because Windows 11 Microsoft Paint. Right, there we go. Next up, Mango.
Oh, goody. Hi. So you might have seen the avatar I'm about to show because it's in the Spookality, but yeah, I made an avatar for Spookality that I'm showing off. Her name is Goopsy. She has 3 fingers and she's made of slime. And this is like the first avatar I made that I actually completed, so I'm really proud of myself. I made the Mac Cat for her, which was probably my favorite part. So her hair and her body are just a mat cap. And her gimmick is that she just shrinks into a little puddle. Yeah, she can just be a puddle. It's really fun to just be on the floor. And she does have a little hue shift too. And she's ever so slightly broken on her Quest version, so I feel bad for anyone that does that. I swear I'll fix it. And I'm working on giving her, like, expressions. I'm just a little lazy about it. She does have blend shapes for them, I just didn't. But yeah, I just wanted to show her off because I'm proud of her. That's it.
She's awesome. She was one of my favorites.
Thank you.
All of them.
Oh, thank you! That makes me happy to hear. I'll try to make her slime form transition a little more fluid. Oddly enough, it's more fluid in the Quest version. Yeah. Yeah, so that's her.
Oh, PC downgrade. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, PC downgrades. It's also slightly broken on Quest, so they win some, they lose some, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, that's her. My little goop. My sweet, sweet puddle. Thank you for coming to my slime show.
Somebody's gonna step in the.
I don't want to
Don't
step
step on me, please.
Oh.
No. Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna go back. No.
I was trying to step over you.
Okay. You missed a little, but it's okay. I'll forget. Oh.
Trust me.
Oh.
We're all in good faith.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, off I go.
That's bonus points for stepping on the puddle.
Masterpiece.
Anyway, next up on the list, Chili Charm.
Yeah, so I also submitted to Spookali this year. I'm gonna grab the camera and shove it on the ground and you'll see why. But, so a lot of people don't know, so the avatar didn't start off the way I thought, but I wanted to give a little nod to my heritage because, I'm Mexican American. I know I don't look it because I'm as pale as a ghost, but that's okay. So this year for Spookali, I want to do something a little fun. The idea started off with a Jersey Devil, but evolved into a Chupacabra. Let me reset my height. There we go. So this is Chupa.
Yeah, cute.
They're my little bean. They have a few little body customization things, horns, wings. I'm still in circle. Okay, you can turn like the pupils and the lashes off. There's a little bit of chub toggle, and then like a little bit of thigh and stuff. And then they also have an MMD toggle. That's something I've been trying to incorporate on my avatars. So that they do work at least in MMD world Visine wise. And then for their little Spookali gimmick, it was the whole, size change. So heavy credits to Marino because last minute I was sweating and trying to figure out how I was going to do this because I was already dealing with weight painting. So they did some of the animations for me. So it'll look a little worse on the actual. We also set it up so there's a radial wheel puppet to make it look a little bit better since the avatar scaling is so snappy. But their little gimmick is to get a little bigger, and they get a little tummy ache, and then yeah, they get their little demon popping out. And it's just
get back under
little
the
demon.
Oh.
No, go back under. It does look a little better if I use, let's see, where is it? Use my puppet for it. There's actually a little puppet, so you don't have to change height at all. So you can just slowly kind of let it happen. And you can just kind of waddle around like this. And my favorite thing to do is go up and tell people I have a tummy ache and then do this. So yeah, this is my little bean. I'm hoping to turn them into a base at some point without this. Yeah, this was my little Spookali top 25, and I'm really proud of them. I think they came out really cute, and I'm really proud of the way I did like the hair textures and stuff, because I'm trying to work a lot more on textures. So yeah, I have that. And I got my little hair and stuff, which I was really proud of. Shout out to Blender Smudge Tool. And yeah, that's pretty much, that's the bean. They have their little gestures. One of them's broken right now. They're supposed to have like a sleepy face. But, yeah, and you can use, you can toggle it so you can have it on instead of on gestures, you can have it on like face, like toggles too, if you'd rather have that, because I know some people prefer that. So yeah, this is my bean. Yeah.
Shout out Blender.
This next one's gonna be crazy, guys. This next one's gonna be crazy.
Whoa.
Next up on the list is Blue Aces, so give him a good round of applause, mate. Give him a good round of applause.
Is that like a fake Geordie accent? Is that the joke?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know which one that was, but I know it just sounds silly, so I did it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were making fun of me. I thought that's what was happening.
I mean, I
Camera move.
sound funny.
Yeah, fuck you. Hi guys. I don't remember if I showed off this avatar. I'm gonna show off this one and my spookality one. This is a little fucking demon guy. I was trying to make like a most I don't know, like a stylized like Y2K like mascot platformer. That was like the ideas on my head in my headboard, in my head mood board. It was, you know, I was trying to make like a mascot platformer. I got the big chunky shoes. Got the cool tribal tattoo, you know. That fell out of fashion really fast. Who would have thought? Got one wing. Yeah.
Tribal tattoo.
Oh, both. Yeah, it is clonable, as I see someone just cloned it. Where's the... I can move my eyebrows around. Look at that. How cool is that? Whoa. You can be angry. You can be surprised. Whoa.
You just lost your job. I mean...
Huh?
You just lost your job, now react to that.
Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, fuck, yeah, r/anywork, or whatever. Okay, that's this guy. He's a little demon, Beelzebub, Beelzebub, imp, little fucking freak.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And this is the avatar I actually came to show off. This is the avatar I actually came to show off, which is the go away menu. Fucking. This is my spookality avatar. I didn't do anything really with it. I didn't do any animation stuff. Even the scaling stuff I did with it's really lazy, you know, to fit the theme. I just wanted to make a little fucking... I wanted to make a little freaky guy. Wanted to make like a gross guy. So the idea is I'm a clown, and his nose, the big red nose, is a parasite that's overgrown. You can see the guy, he's back there. Oh, no, camera, stay still. There we go. You can see the guy, he's back there. He's
like a balloon for a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the you know, balloons, clowns, they're all the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's still alive. The cool, awesome parasite is like growing on his body, and you can see it like pulsates and stuff. And I'm really happy with the animation because it looks really awesome.
God.
I was just trying to make something gross.
So you're a parasite now.
Yeah, and he's got wiggly legs. I think they're pretty cool. And you can grab them and kick people with them. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, the only animation that he has is this. He can do a little tongue. Little tongue guy.
Whoa. Little goofy.
Tongue.
He's a little goofy guy. Yeah, that's my clown and my imp. Those are the two avatars that I mean, the imp guy I made ages ago, but I made the clown recently, so. Great. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody for looking at me for extended periods of time.
This one has a lot of details all over the place.
Yeah, he's got like veins and stuff. He's kind of grody. I was trying to like balance out the group. How do you... Oh, you can click it. Oh, that's cool. I was trying to like balance out the gruesome stuff by making them like cartoony. I don't know how much of a balance I struck. Some people seem to like it. Some people call it body horror. I don't know. Not up for me to decide. I made the guy, and I'm never gonna touch the project ever again because I'm lazy.
Just like the rest of us.
Yeah. Okay. Tongue. Bye, guys. Love you.
Love you too.
Y2K aesthetic with stylized proportions? I'd never. Anyway. Well, who's my next? Who's my next under me? I was gonna say that, but I don't want to embarrass myself because I have a very fragile ego. You take center stage, please. Thank you.
Well, you gotta say the name.
Oh, say the line, Bart. Leraldrium.
It's good. It's good enough. So I will present mostly an avatar that I already presented, I think, 1 year ago, around 1 year ago. But this tonight, I thought of making it public before, and so you can try it. And there are some updates over the year. So it's better if you enable shaders on it, because a lot of the rendering is done using custom shader that it will look very bad if you don't have shader enabled. So it's an avatar which has a lot of technical things built into it over time. One of them, for example, like I'm built out of of blocks which are all the same, and they can be reorganized, like to change the hand into like different tools. Can have a bigger sword. I can have a clamp.
Ah!
Oh, sorry. Oh, I need to have just.
Oh, no!
I have a cannon, but it doesn't fire. I didn't implement any particle on it. But something is that I have some visor with like some shader that I can duck into it, so I can have some kind of visor thing. It's less ergonomic than it looks. Really depends on your head position.
Hey, why are you aiming at me?
I don't know. There are a lot of animation built into the shader. For example, if I take the knife, I can cut part of the avatar. It uses contacts with each other, so I can cut like the arm. If you don't have shader enabled, you won't see the animation because it's done using a custom shader. And the nice thing is that it works on other people, like Sumoko, if you want to come because you've cloned the avatar. Yes.
Fight! Oh. Yeah, Crazium, you look entertained.
No, I'm armless. I can cut the leg.
Gladiator fight.
Sorry. In the menu, there is like a dislocation menu where you can regrow parts that have been destroyed.
That is awesome.
Yeah, there is also the self-destruct button. It's like a global destruction animation.
And I'm back.
It's based on Stargate SG-1
neat.
replicators.
Huh.
If you know if you're
Yeah, I was
old
about to
enough
say,
to know the reference,
reminds me of Stargate,
so you
the
may
replicators.
recognize this insectoid pet from the Stargate series. And I have some that I can launch at people. I will launch some of that.
one update from the last year is that I have a winter mode where I will change all the blocks to look like snowflakes.
Oh.
How do I point it on something? So it's like a remarch snowflakes, so they are all different. And if I combine it with the animation from the global dislocation, I can make snowfall. You want snow? It's ready for winter.
Facehugger yet?
Hey, give me back my snow! Oh yeah.
That's pretty neat.
I mean, if you want snow, you can clone it.
No, it was just because you
Very interesting
reassembled
how
it.
it
Like,
renders
I'm
differently
taking
on
the
the camera.
snow away again.
Yeah. What we have? So for a long time, this was my daily avatar. So there are a lot of tools, like a lot of overlay shaders on the tablet. So to use it, you need to like grab on the part that is stored here and use the finger to slide on the bottom to select between different.
Oh, that's
Maybe
pretty
we can
cool.
enable. Can we enable like a real-time light with shadows?
I can turn the map dark and then put a real-time light in the thing via this. Hang on. And now...
To see if it... because some of the shader require like the depth map to be...
Step off the circle and step on it again.
That's pretty neat.
No, doesn't seem to... Well... another thing that works is that I can use a visor to tuck it on the head so that I can use the overlay in a practical way to inspect like maps when I'm doing world hopping.
That's pretty cool. It's literally a mask thing.
Oh, do you need a depth
That's
light?
crazy.
Is that?
Yeah, I need most of them require like a depth, the camera depth texture to work.
Maybe
And
someone has a depth light on their avatar or something they could turn on.
But they are the usual, like there is a wireframe, a normal one. It's just that I taken the usual one from like on GitHub from Natry and I improved on them to remove grab paths when that they are cheaper and they have less numerical instability. And another one is like a fighter jet, like HUD. Oops. I can. But can be used to have like coordinates, like a compass, some world position, and like a rangefinder on the center, which is quite useful to inspect maps. And one gimmick from this avatar was to keep it at a good ranking with all the systems installed. So like the polygon count is just faked using shader geometry paths to expand it a lot. And as a final gimmick, I have even an excellent version which is the same with some animation removed, like you cannot cut the arms anymore because it would require more contact to work. Just a gimme, just to troll on the VRChat rankings for avatars. Okay, that's all for me. Thanks.
Blinded.
That's amazing.
Next up on the list is, I think, the nameplates are obscuring one another. Nara.
Delta, you take
that.
Okay, yeah. So, actually, we had this. Me and Delta made a prefab. We had it done like back in July-ish. But then we kept forgetting about the we kept forgetting about the Avatar Roundup. So this is also my first time here. But yeah, so what we made is basically an open source version of SyncDance. If you don't know what SyncDance is, it's like a prefab that you can buy off Booth that has just a bunch of like animations and songs, and then you can synchronize with other people using contacts. I was originally planning to use that for my own avatar, and then I realized that it was using a single contact for every single animation that it had. So it would have like 60 contacts for if you had 60 animations, and it was terrible. I didn't like that. So we used Animator's code from High to write a system that can automatically you can just drag in animations and songs, and it will generate an animator for you that has all the things set up for synchronized dancing. I'm not sure if you want to use audio. If you want to use audio, is it on?
I have audio on. A lot of the audio is copyrighted.
So here's your QuickTime event. And I also would like to invite Crazium here, because Crazium also installed the stupid like little prefab. And I don't know, Delta. If you want to press buttons, you can press buttons.
No, you press buttons. I don't want to press buttons. It's too hard.
You want to press?
Too much.
I mean,
I'm lazy. Yeah.
I mean, we have funny. I made this animation myself as well. It's the stupid cat Sims like dance thing. Delta made this one.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want it, it's free on GitHub. If you find any bugs, please report them, because testing things is difficult. So yeah, I think that's kind of it.
That's
pretty
pretty
we
cool.
Have more random dances.
Nope. Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh man, that's pretty good.
But yeah, that's it. I don't know. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Bye.
That's amazing.
It's peak. I'm afraid it's peak. Oh.
Brazium. Unless we got around to your final contestants. Oh, unless you're like a part of that display.
Did they crash, and why are they still there?
I think they crashed.
Oh my gosh, you killed them! Oh my gosh! Oh, after some involuntary dancing, how about some more deals and involuntary doings for the month of Halloween? At the start of last month, I made my Halloween avatar, and by made my Halloween avatar, I mean I made a deal with the demon at the start of the month to hopefully get a whole bunch of my projects done. Say hello to Bill Cipher. What? Why are we screaming? Anyways, I found this blue-headed guy. What a fool he made! He made a deal with me at the start of the month. Said he wanted to get a bunch of projects done. Off with that. I decided to turn his little body into a puppet. It's great. I could just sit on his shoulders, command his arms around. His fingers are all a little wobbly. It's fine though. It's fine. This was my first time working with constraints, so I really wanted to have like 2 different arms that I was controlling. But in fact, I actually have 3 because these arms are just being controlled by fizz bones for the most part. So I have a secret third set of arms that are just invisible in between the 2, and that is essentially just relaying to both of these. Mainly just because I wanted to add like this little fizz bone wobbly effect to the lower arms, but I wanted, with my viewpoint being right down here, the hands up here wouldn't have made for a great experience. But yeah, it's nothing too much. This was just kind of my Halloween avatar for this year, since I was rewatching a lot of Gravity Falls with some friends in September. I was like, it'd be great if I just replaced my head with a triangle thing. It's more optimized, going from a cylinder to a triangle. It's great. There is only one animation, which I found only works sometimes, so hopefully it works. But I know lots of things. Lots of things.
But the triangle has...
If nothing happened, I'm sorry.
but
yeah, that's
rounded corners.
But what? Don't worry about the beveled edges. We have triangles to spare. Yeah, get it? Triangles? I'm a triangle. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Happy Halloween on November 2nd. Happy Halloween on November 2nd. Ah!
Yeah. Happy Halloween. Yeah.
December yet.
Anyway, if I am not mistaken, that was the last person. Now, given the fact that this always happens, we get a bunch more people coming in. I'm gonna do round 2 just in case anyone built up the confidence. There's no pressure if you don't want to show off, or if you do want to show off. It's just I'm doing this just in case. Same thing, 15 minutes, there, I'll wait a couple seconds, I'll give a little countdown, and if no one's behind me by the time that countdown is done, it's done, we did the avatar right, it'll be 5, 4, 3, 2, Marino, then Fusion. Go off your shit, King.
No, Marino, he's gonna show us. I go first? Oh, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
No, go ahead.
I didn't update this avatar at all, but yeah, play my game. It's on Twitter. Alright, bye.
Also, the Marino fighting game prefab. Marino's fighting game prefab. You can get that. You can be like. Anyway, you will be our last presenter.
You will be the last victim.
Hello, it's been quite some time actually, because I have been really busy with different things, but I did some avatar stuff. I want to show you basically clothing I made. And talk briefly about how I made it and in what I made it. And also how it's buggy and how to fix it. So basically, I made this skirt and the shirt and the dress. I'm gonna make it a little bit more contrast. You can actually kind of see like what it's like, and you can see it's like static, right? Because I made it for cloth physics, and the problem currently with a VRChat is that cloth physics are cooked, and I made a canny about it. The canny was named literally that, cloth is cooked. But there's a way to fix it. I made the clothing in Marvelous Designer, and Marvelous Designer has a new update called 2024. And there's huge things in it. Everything's much easier. The topology is much cleaner. You can make like really nice quads, and you just put the mesh in Blender. You merge by distance, this basic setting, and you have a pretty good mesh already, which is a huge change from like 2 years ago, for example, when you had like a mess of gazillions of triangles, right? Everybody probably knows what that looked like. So that's not a thing anymore. And also a thing that happened to Marvel Designer like a week ago. They finally made the GPU simulation usable. It's not bad anymore. It's actually much better than the CPU and much faster, obviously. So if you have your nice 4090, you can make use of it. I'm gonna make my skin tone just like this, so I don't flash anyone. So now I'm gonna turn on my cloth physics, and you can see how I'm dragging probably the cloth all around. Maybe I'm not, but how you fix that is that you put your arms away from your cloth, which is my skirt, and I resize myself. And that should fix all the issues. There you go. Yeah, there's probably a lot of clipping. But I like Unity cloth physics, so that's why I used it for it. I made everything in Marvelous, except including the hood. I didn't make the classes, obviously, in the avatar. That's somebody else's avatar that I downloaded on for free. But yeah. Yeah, and I have like a zillion materials I was testing on it. With different shaders and matte caps and just without matte caps, colors, whatnot. So yeah, I like these things. Anyway, any questions about this or Marvelous Designer? Because I'm using it like all the time now, so I actually have some experience. I guess not.
Find that fix.
How did I find that fix?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll tell you. So, cloth was not cooked before scaling, and I figured maybe it's scaling. So, I just put my hands away and I scaled myself, and it fixed it. And I was like, oh, okay. And also, when you initialize the avatar, even if when it's basically lows and it initializes the whole thing, it lags like real bad for like 5 seconds. So I was like, there's probably an issue with the
when you're loaded in. Is that
yeah, there is. Yeah, but there, if I don't have the cloth physics on the avatar, it loads fine. So it has to be that specifically. I tested that. This avatar should be medium. That's the thing. Let me actually check. Is it medium? No, it's very poor. But anyway, it's the topology. But I tested it without the cloth, and that doesn't like at all. So I suspect it's the scaling. And I made a candy for it, so hopefully it's gonna get fixed. I'm probably the only person in the game that still uses cloth, but anyway, I hope they fix it. I think that's all.
Thank you. Meeting adjourned. Thank you all for showing up to the Avatar Roundup this year. See you all next month. December 7th. Be there. Or be square.
I'm at the Avatar Roundup.
If you get a copyright strike from
John royalty free Kevin MacLeod, I will
like Mr. royalty free.
Okay.
I will
VRChat allows
like
cloth physics.
fully convert to an anarchist if that happens.
Yeah.
That would be
Avatar Roundup.
That it's
like that thing, you know, if I look up if they get
Hello,
adverts on
Gordon.
drones, and if I go to bed at night and I see adverts in the sky, I'm becoming a terrorist.
I think there's a lot more things right now that could radicalize you into becoming a terrorist than those things, but...
I mean, yeah.
No, again.
I've been keeping up.
Oh.
Yeah, let's, I think people
Hey Bento, you're gonna be the end of the stream.
I think people
Fuse those two together, you know?
Uh-huh.
And it's over.
It is your moral imperative to blow the pipeline.
Oh.
I was gonna threaten to tie your shoelaces.
And it's just this movie that makes it a poor avatar, right?
I was like,
I'm so sad that my game just
got crazy here.
crashed.
the thing I told you.
I just
Don't worry,
Ooh, now it's pretty
I can
fun.
still force you to do animations.
Hope you guys had a lot of fun.
Because
Just
the
to help the
animator
world
wants
break
locally for everyone.
until whenever we open our mouth. Oh, God.
She's the little die emoji.
Yeah, dancing till they die.
Okay, then we're switching the scene to the community meetup, and then we're closing OBS. And we're waiting for tomorrow.
We're moving.
Hope you guys had a lot of fun. It was a pretty decent avatar showing today.
Crazy when you're forced to dance.
Danger, risk of falling. I'm gonna fall.
Again.
You need to take a picture of
Come on, your head up was that thing.
That's so crazy.
Crazy, is it weird that whenever I see that sticker, I think of those trains?
Yeah, Thomas the Tank did. I get that a lot, which like I absolutely
Well, having
see
fun,
the similarity.
The highlight day was the dancing twins, yeah. It's CY, Angus. Like CY.
Like, just wait until there's gonna be banned off you as a train.
I'm surprised that hasn't been made yet. the Crazium trade mode. I'm here at Crazium. You're visiting the Blue Circle Man. That's a good one. Holy shit. That's really good.
Thomas the Tank.
I gotta
Wow.
take a picture of that.
These filters are crazy. I forgot about these filters sometimes. Ow.
Hi, Delta.
Yeah.
Hey, Bento, do you think I can fix my mouse trigger by unplugging my headset and plugging it back in?
Why do you have a sticker?
Okay, what could go wrong? What could go wrong?
Oh my god.
What could go wrong?
But we were showing off the little sync sense thingy that me and Delta made.
The guy, those eyes plus glasses hits pretty hard, Angus. Oh, yes. And doing good, Jordan. Have you doing well? Oh, I wonder if not still. Oh,
What could go wrong?
did it work?
What could go wrong?
So,
Hmm?
there's a recent zombie show that came out in the UK, right? No renown, like kind of
Okay, let's see if we
What
can
could
actually
possibly go
detect
wrong?
it now if we open the software.
we need to go somewhere that's kind
Oh
of
boy.
depressing, poor, and dismal, so we can set
Admin
up
problem.
a zombie apocalypse thing to survive. Well, literally, one of the premises is that they're in this place and it's boring as fuck.
your, I guess, like,
They show where I live!
2 weeks been?
Nope. Windows still can't find it. And the worst part is after I reboot the computer, it can.
Just released an update to spook them up yesterday. So
Wait, what can't it find?
My mouse tracker. Windows can't detect it.
Your mouse tracker?
Mouse tracker.
Oh, my tracker.
Windows
What
can't
mouse
detect
tracker
it.
is it?
The Vive mouse tracker, but Windows can't detect it right now. And when I reboot my system, it's gonna work again. It's stupid. It's a Windows-related bug. Yeah.
Is that the old school one?
The Vive tracker? Mouse tracker, yeah. But it's a Windows bug that it can't be detected in the system.
Yo, check out my new shoes. Like, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks.
That was straight fire!
That was straight fire!
I keep telling him that whenever
That's all good, Jordan.
forest. This
I'm
is
gonna
like
go
just
ahead and
his
hop
work.
around. There's a world that I want to see that caught my interest.
Like
So
the fucking
I'll
rain
see ya.
just come out and
Do you wanna
have a good one?
See you, crazy. See what you.
Have a good one.
See you next show.
Sure.
What up? See ya.
You didn't even plug the title of it. That was the worst plug ever.
Thank you for stepping on
There, Angus. This is for you.
Where? What is it?
This is for Angus.
Pizza is just like
Stepping on you? Okay, where do we go?
a pie.
What do you mean? I did plug it. I said it was on Twitter.
Yes. I mean, I guess you'd find it pretty quickly there, but you gotta say the name.
Then I just gotta go to Monitor Tree, open YouTube,
I don't know how to
and search SSB Craft, right?
Good job. Either way.
I don't even need to.
Are you sure about that?
Front page on Newgrounds.
Hey, hell yeah. I still need to play it.
But when I search SSB Craft, Bento Midori also pops up.
Wait, there's Liar's Dice? Yeah, there's Liar's Dice, but there's not the deck.
Tell me your secrets.
Get angry
Wait,
and
how do I
start
get
like
some?
speaking bad about Italian.
I found it.
Type in liar.
Picture in picture.
It's a liar and the little apostrophe S. Why doesn't it?
I think I might be going and just hopping through some spook 'em up instances for a bit. I have like no plans today.
See you later. There's no liar.
I'm being watched from two angles.
We should go play Liar's Dice and drink. Alright.
No, I'm
That sounds awesome. Yeah.
Dude, I am what I eat, and I'm
I'll drop
fast.
down a locked portal so that the other people here don't see it.
What's going on? What are you talking about?
You're lucky I can't be mean to you.
Yeah, are you friends? Are you friends?
Why can't you be mean to me?
We're friends, yeah.
Yeah, okay. You see a portal?
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
I think you very much can. In fact, it's incentivized.
In my view, it's flat, but on the stream looks 3D. Yeah. But yeah, it's 3D on like in the stream version, but in like VR, you're flat.
Yeah, because there's no
I'll say
depth
look down.
perception.
There you go. Have to look
Yeah,
from
there's no
above for it
depth
to work.
perception.
Yeah.
Ooh, no depth perception.
Yeah. You could compare the thickness to see the lack of 3D-ness.
Oh, that's definitely 3D.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not much good past that point.
No, I don't think I will.
See, it just looks weird in the angle too.
The north is where it's at.
Well, we can also just do it like this.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, fuck, I don't know how much. Red-handed and red-bodied and red everything.
Mhm.
Now it is facing this way only.
Oh, there you go. That makes more sense now.
The only thing I can think of
I like how I see flat
Not
like
flat.
Bento in your chat.
Not flat. Not flat.
I agree, those are not flat.
Cutty's thighs are referenced. Angus will look at. No, flat. It's just the jacket is very big. It's misleading. Looks like I could switch camera views, so this would be first person, and now be secondary. There you go.
Christmas, I'll do my Christmas special.
Oh yeah, Bento, how is it that the clothing restrictions don't count for you when you're streaming in VRChat?
The clothing restrictions? Oh, because of VRChat, right? Because of Twitch, yeah, that's weird. That makes no sense.
Like, is it an avatar in VRChat? Clothing restrictions don't count.
The 2D models, oh no. Careful with them thighs.
Oh,
Careful with them
no.
thighs. Those thighs, those are TOS.
Isn't it
These are
specifically
TOS
the
thighs in
hip?
2D.
Isn't it specifically the hip?
Oh yeah, the hip, yeah. But it's like, oh, careful with the hips. Expose hips, watch out. No, expose hips here. No, expose hips. Gotta cover the exposed hips.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. The rules say that if it's in a game, it's fine.
Yeah, in VRChat it's fine, but for some reason on live TD model, it's like, no hips allowed. No hips allowed.
I know people who have gotten strikes and stuff from streaming in VRChat. Just like having
just too much of an avatar.
Too much. Like a swimsuit. Like literally, I had an avatar in the swimsuit in this one stream where it was giving out to me. It's like, you're gonna get me banned on screen for wearing a swimsuit.
Oh my god.
No.
For swimsuits, that's ridiculous.
The things they actually put out about the terms of service, if the person gets banned, it's a false ban because they shouldn't be banned for that by the terms of service.
I mean, it could be anything. It's Twitch.
Well, they got more transparent with their rulings. And the transparency is really, really bad because it seems to favor real people compared to VTuber avatars and stuff like that.
It's really funny because it's like the opposite. See what I mean? Yeah, right? They did the apartments that I think the Wu-Tang are from. How the fuck
Wait, why is that bad?
Why is it bad having stronger rules against a certain group of people compared to another group of people?
I'll share this now.
Sorry, say that again. Did you say it favors? So as in
the rules are
people...
more strict against VTubers than they are against real humans that use the actual webcam.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the opposite way around. The opposite way around would make more sense. If you're naked on webcam, that's way worse than a naked cartoon character. Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah. Dredge's entire logic is backwards.
Yeah.
They wanted to use
it's like, who made this
Well,
up?
then they have the whole thing that the streamers at the CEO, wherever, likes, they were like bulletproof, and they're all just like big-chested girls he likes. That guy's an actual creep.
Yeah. I like how VTubers have decided to put pools or water in their bag to be in swimsuits now. It's so fucking funny.
So dumb. So just all this time you should just have a image of a kiddie pool just sitting in the background.
Well,
you didn't even need water.
I actually like it with VTubers where suddenly the entire room is just flooded.
Have you seen the thing where it's like they're replacing their lower bodies with male characters' lower bodies?
No.
Yeah, this muscular naked guys. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's see if we can find it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, there was a good one where it was like a fish tank, and it was a naked muscular man and with these big pecs, and he's just like putting them up against the glass kind of thing.
There's so many things that has weird problems. What about the Discover feature in a Discord?
Discord's just bad in general. I wish there was
no alternative. Did you know that you cannot put hentai in the search field for the Discover in Discord, but if you put a space in the middle of the word, it finds servers with hentai in the name.
That place sucks.
Just with a single space in the middle.
I mean, I feel like that's a design choice.
Yeah, but it's really, really bad when you even have those servers appear on listings.
Yeah, you know, I thought they would, you know.
There's a lot of issues. I feel like that's a very small issue.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how I'm screen capping stuff to send it to people instead of copying and pasting now.
Yeah, occasionally.
I'm screen capping Discord, like old Discord photos, to send them to people because I can't just copy and paste the photos that I've already sent. I can copy and paste the link, but that that means I need to check the date and see if it's the right size and all this stuff. It's ridiculous.
That's
How
the
can
reason
you
I just
decrease the
post the
process?
images on my own server. Bento can confirm this. All the picture links I have sent says shared and not show.xyz. Yeah.
It's so dumb because if I'm on my iPhone, that's not a problem. It just scales it to the right size. Like I understand like it reducing the image quality, but it doesn't. It just says you don't buy this thing. Anyway, I think they need to undo that because it makes no sense. It actually makes zero sense, right? Because storage is become cheaper. Like, why would you decrease the size? Anyway, that's just my gripe with Discord at the moment. Which is why I feel like because like no other website like this. I never like back in the Skype days. I never had the file was too big or whatever. It would just do it. Maybe it would degrade it, but it would do it.
It's true.
Especially with pictures, it should just be able to say yeah.
Yeah. Like it scales it anyway. It has photo scaling built in. So.
I hadn't gone so cute.
Yeah, but I could have been the quiet kid. But I didn't have it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't.
This wants people to spend money.
That's where I'm at now.
Which
money.
I get. Like I'm not against them wanting to make money. I just wish it was in an unintrusive way. Like it's bad enough.
I'm against it when they have issues that cause like basic issues of the platform. Like a lot of the times when the server issues happen, why can the client not automatically detect a region having issues and switch you over to another region?
College I go to, like, go to college of Staten Island. It's haunted. They built it on top of like an institution where they tortured.
Well, let's be honest. Like that whole name change thing was like a fucking, literally a money grab.
What a disaster.
Sounds like a New York thing. It's like, yeah, they built a school in a place where they just tortured the mentally feeble. Like,
Oh no, Bento, you're gonna be upside down. I'm definitely looking at that delayed stream where you're turning the camera around. What is this?
you were neurodivergent, but the first day you went to that school, you were possessed by a bunch of kids.
Dude, your mom actually just went on the campus while she was pregnant with you.
I just remembered I have to go on a Sunday field trip tomorrow.
Yeah.
You already got rid of your friends?
Oh
You
boy,
killed
I
them?
can't wait. They're making me go on a geology field trip as a fucking computer science major.
Now look to your right, Bento. No, more right.
Because they make us write
I
like
thought I was misunderstanding you, but you're just telling me you kill people.
and
It's beautiful.
They're all like,
they're not
they're like, what would you do if, where would you die if you were a dinosaur so you could
I
become
have to go to Comic-Con with my friends, but I got rid of them.
I like how on your face cam that's upside down your character is like pointing weirdly.
You sold your tickets?
If I was a fossil. No.
I just think this is like a syntax error.
No, come back.
It's like a
Come back, I didn't mean
I heard something from some people that. Oh yes, I still have people's color themes. Mine hasn't been reset.
What kind of fossil would you be? Would you be a graptolite?
Yeah, some people have had their UI colors reset in the menu.
Friends got it. You're the alpha in the relationship, I can tell.
Like the funny jaws, like the
VRChat one?
Yeah.
No, that's the big jaw. That's the fun jaw. The spiral one. Maybe there's one that's like has a jaw that's like a little spinny boy.
It's got like a little buzz.
Yeah, going alone would be impossible.
Yeah, you got a little buzzsaw. I think that's actually what he's called. It might be Buzzsaw Shark.
My favorite
Purely
is the
Korean. How do you pronounce
I think
that?
usually we call those alive people.
Helicoprian?
Who else has online today?
Helicopter?
So just people, typically.
I'd either be that or I'd be the dolphin with the really big eyes.
You're moving the camera around. Ooh.
one of the fossils that made people start to realize, hey, dinosaurs had feathers.
Spoopy.
People started freaking out a
Right,
little.
Dusty?
Science ruined dinosaurs.
No, they actually
them
found
into
fossil.
chickens.
They found feathers in amber, fossilized in amber.
Definitely gonna be fun messing with the spout camera tomorrow.
Yeah.
What is this metaverse on Steam?
T-Rexes are a big old frog lizard.
No, they turned.
Metaverse is like VCAP, but slightly better organized.
Thingy.
Oh, does that mean they're not gonna have their credit card stuff revoked?
Well, how do you
I didn't know that was a thing VCAP had.
The VKit store had their credit card thing revoked, and all they said was it's temporarily removed, and we don't know when it's coming back, and it's still not back after months. You can only pay with PayPal.
Because their eyes are on the top and they look very silly.
You know, I feel like that's a win.
They just have like eyes on the top of their. They have because they evolved to peek out of the ocean, so they just.
It isn't really, because some countries can't actually pay with PayPal on such services.
It's kind of like how T-Rexes became chickens and their face became beaks.
Sending you to the Minecraft dimension.
And there's also a fee when using PayPal.
Well.
There's a fee when using credit cards. Is there
Yeah,
not?
but a lot of the times the fee is higher with PayPal.
Yeah, it makes a pop sound. Stickers make a pop sound.
Yeah, but I mean,
because when you pay with PayPal, you have both fees on top of each other.
Yeah, but do you like?
I feel like this is an issue for not the people that spend a ton of money.
Yeah, it's not like an
Yeah. Also, who even uses VKit store?
So you're gonna say you want to be awkward? I'm like, you already are.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Bob the Minion, he has homophobia in his eyes.
Maybe it's like it's a blessing in disguise.
You can't make fun of it
Mm. Just use boot instead. Where often enough you can't pay for things unless you're using your credit card.
anymore because you picked them, so you're technically dumb.
That's true.
You know when you see like a sad, like wet puppy in like a box?
One of the best things about VKit not supporting credit cards anymore is that I'm pretty sure that the FAQ still says that there is an option to pay with credit card and one to pay with PayPal, even though it's been months.
I don't get it. What?
The FAQ, I'm pretty sure, still specifies that there's two payment options. And VKit store, I'm pretty sure, even though there's only PayPal.
I mean, that's normal though, right?
But it's been for months. Which just tells me that they're incompetent.
What did you realize? You said you realized something. What did you?
No, you wouldn't change the policy. Maybe you would add something that says it's temporary out of use.
It's the FAQ that tells information about how you use the store.
For pride.
I would think you keep that updated when stuff like that happens.
You might never ever get another job again, as in you won't ever get a commission ever again.
So they became a bunch of like drag queens dressing up in Babadook costumes.
I don't know if I can agree. I feel like that would be probably very low on the priorities list.
I don't know what happened.
I have nothing against YouTubers.
What happened?
But the FAQ is there to have less support questions. Then when people can't find the option to pay with their credit card, they have to contact support because the FAQ says it's there.
Yeah, but who uses the FAQ?
Only has 1,000,000% assured.
I'm Sicilian.
I think I specifically don't look at it.
It's true, you're also white, though.
That's true.
Really? Oh.
Thank you for the 5 months.
But I'm like white with an
I'm just like,
asterisk.
okay,
Yeah, I think
support
you're a lot
right
of
away.
times.
Because I feel like if it's not like intuitive, that if people have to go to an FAQ, and it's not like, if it's for digital goods, I honestly there's no reason. Like
it's more
the main
important
kind
than
of
physical goods. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Because of
But I don't
international
see-
laws and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, like for shipping time and import duties and stuff, like it makes sense. But for digital goods, if you don't directly see it when you buy it or before buying the item, you have to ask the question. Then I feel like
I think you stole that joke from somewhere.
maybe it's not a good idea.
I actually ordered something the other day physically, some EOC straps, but it's kind of a pain to order EOC in Europe. Because you can, if you order from their store, you have to pay import when it arrives in your country. If you buy from the European reseller, they only have the previous versions of the straps. But if you buy from Amazon Japan, you can pay the tax beforehand and receive it.
Hello?
What?
What if I die?
Will you texture your caller?
I don't know if I paid import duty. I think I paid before before shipment.
It's really weird.
It was in the cost.
Like this whole
Yeah,
time.
what country?
That's funny.
Ireland or Europe.
I don't know.
When they're the same rules.
If you did color theory, and it makes like your chest pop out more. Like you know how girls.
Yeah, it's a bit different, I think. I think the FAQ says they do something there. But over here they don't, and then
No.
which is like, what?
I don't think they could legally do that.
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking.
I don't
Since the
know.
European Union is a single union.
I just know that when I looked at it, they didn't charge tax on a purchase, so I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt this.
Color theory wise?
But anyway, yeah, I got mine no problem. It was fairly quick shipping too. I was surprised at how fast it shipped.
So instead, I just ordered it from the Amazon Japan, so that tax is already paid.
I don't know what else you could mean by making men. It's a mystery to me.
But won't that just take longer?
Not really. I ordered from there before.
When is making 3D models of men ever been more lucrative than making 3D models of women?
Making men?
If you make a manly model, it's kinda gay, isn't it?
Rain was like, what if I never get And then she said,
Well, Bento, somebody has to say something that is weird, okay?
And I was like, what else could you mean? Like, 3D modeling men?
3D modeling men.
When is 3D modeling men ever been more lucrative than making 3D modeling women?
Yeah, you know, there needs to be a market for everything.
That's true.
I like how I have your chat open right here, and I just like see. Jesus.
Is you're going to make children.
True. What?
Because if 3D modeling men doesn't make any sense, because it's not more lucrative, it's less lucrative.
The worst part is I'm pretty sure Blue Aces didn't hear it because they have earmuffs on.
The woman market is oversaturated if you think about it.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
You see,
Know what, Bento? We're gonna make a femboy model, right?
then I wouldn't have to think about people giving birth.
I feel like
Are fanboys male models though? Or they're just female models with extra steps?
I feel like making men is more lucrative than making women.
Are the untapped markets? It's true.
Making female furry avatars.
For making gender neutral furry models.
Just do what I do and then give them boobs and no boobs.
Are
you, like this
are
one,
you,
thing you can do?
There's more males. And males buy male models and females buy male models.
You know what
Wait,
the best
yeah.
marketing ploy would be?
Yeah,
Like, you ask your clients, are you a...
Males buy female models, females buy female models. Who buys the male models?
No. I am like 100% sure that the male models in VRChat are majority made by females, and they are majority bought by females. Yeah, and I have
Most
data to back
likely.
this up.
It wouldn't surprise me.
People like to make things they find attractive, right?
Haha, Bento, we know what attracts you.
Is it women in this game, or is it men wearing girl avatars?
You have definitely done it to females.
I don't know, man. I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
Huh?
Don't say that.
Can't say what?
Oh.
The camera is following you, Bento.
Both of these nuts.
I'm too young to say bofa? My bad.
Too young.
Well, how old do I have to be?
At least my age.
Okay, well, I can't catch up to you. You're older than me, idiot. It's impossible.
I know, that's the point.
You can pull it off. Yeah, but I was selling the point out for other people. I was selling the point out for other people so they could be in on the joke in case they didn't know our ages, you know?
I'm 5. I was born on a leap year.
Are you leaving? Oh, are you gonna head off? Are you gonna head off? Get something to eat, maybe? I don't know what time it is for you. Yeah, see ya, Bento. Have a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll see you next time. Posted it.
See you tomorrow,
Get
right?
some foods and rest.
See
Yeah,
you
tomorrow for sure. But I'll
See
probably
you
end
tomorrow.
up eating. Leaving early because I get stuff near din time.
Yeah, you said
and everything's pushing an hour later because of daylight savings time.
No, wait. Oh, for me it's the same as usual.
Yeah. For me, since my area doesn't change daylight saving times, everybody.
Hey. After looking at your chat, I also gotta say bye here, right? Bye.
No, they could see me, you, me seeing
Yeah.
you. Oh, okay. Look at.
I would link the camera, but mouth tracking doesn't work right now because Windows.
No, wait. Bye, mine.
Yeah. See ya, Bento.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.
I'm sorry if you were actually having an emotional moment and it did that.
I want to do like instant flash blind, but oh well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the event and don't look us. Yeah, some family didn't end, so tomorrow I will have to end Steam earlier than usual because the fact that on my point of view, the event starts an hour later. And not only that, because it starts an hour later, it's closer to the din time, and also have like a family dinner to attend to at that time. So it's kind of makes things a bit wonky. So good tip, VOD, yeah. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll try to attend the VRChat community event tomorrow, but I'll most likely have to end the stream early because I have to attend to a family dinner. But I'll try to get as much as I can. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully I don't miss anything, but chances are I'll probably miss something. Oh well. But it'll be like this 2-camera setup, right? I could make it switch between first-person view and camera view. Or, camera view, first-person view. I could switch back and forth. Or if I do this, I could go like this. So you have like camera view only. So, well, a lot of things I can mess around with is pretty neat. So, well, yeah, definitely tell me give me any feedback of if you have any suggestions of like the sizes or where to place these camera windows, because you can tell it's like there's no perfect way to put it unless you have to block something, unless you want one view or two view. I like the fact to have two views, so when you look at the world, you can look at how, in my point of view, and at the same time like a camera view. So, and anyways, Johan Karatu Kavan to Ian. Oh yeah, thank you for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or at least tomorrow on YouTube. If not, I'll see you later on Twitch later tonight. I don't know what game I'm gonna play, but we'll figure things out. And there's a lot of things going on. Just, things keeps getting more and more complicated in each stream, but try my best to kind of like improve like the quality of everything. Yeah. Bye bye. But then the thanks. All right. No idea my user link. But yeah, the thing I like about two cameras is sometimes you miss something. Like if I'm like viewing something the camera and something happens in my point of view, so it's kind of nice to have, you know, capture both point of view just in case something gets missing either or camera, right? So raiding. No, again. I still don't know how to raid on YouTube yet. Is that even a thing? How do you even raid on YouTube? Well, if here's something bad might happen now. Hope it goes well. But yeah, I've seen things fried about. I have no idea how that works. And well, maybe whenever Twitch gets shut down, maybe I have to learn how to use it on YouTube. One of these days, if Twitch seems to somehow implode in itself and have to resort moving to YouTube. Oh well. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah.